What if we just started doing it like this?
Yeah, you could if you want.
But we don't get another camera.
What?
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. For those of you who are audio listening, I'm standing.
Can you sit down?
I'm kind of standing in a weird way too. I'm trying to make it look.
You
funny.
look like you just walked in my room and told me you threw up.
Yeah.
I threw up. I didn't know how else to start this episode. What are you pointing at?
Jacob brought this like little treasure chest that has been in the game room since we moved in
Olivia
the same
made it.
spot. Olivia did make it in 2017. It's an old box.
Sorry, audio listeners. It's a big treasure chest. Just imagine that. Really heavy too.
Yeah.
Oh, stuff in it. But
yeah,
you can't see it. Oh, look at that.
I saw what was in it.
Don't.
Well, what was in it?
Supposed to see what was in it.
Some books?
Stop ruining
I
everything.
erased it from my mind.
Okay.
There's she put the D&D logo on it, and it's pretty cool. On the inside part, it has my old XP to level 3 logo. So, yeah. But that's what I have today.
What's in the box?
We're starting the podcast. Why don't you calm down? All right.
Wow.
What?
Why don't you chill out?
I guess it's the wait.
It's a podcast.
We're doing the intro section on the podcast.
Were you scared?
Yeah.
What are you afraid? I brought a mysterious box into the podcast today, and you're just like...
Normally you tell me what game we're going to play.
Yeah. Spencer, nice hair.
Thank you.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Everybody's already seen it though.
Yeah.
If everybody watches the podcast,
Unless they only watch the podcast.
Strixhaven and Spelljammer this past weekend, then they did. But you did this today because the podcast is recorded a week before.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Looks good. Looks cool.
Thanks.
Looks awesome.
Thanks.
Pretty sick, if I must say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It kind of looks like your hair's bleeding, and I think that's
dope.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So. All right, that's it. That's all I got to say.
I'm still kind of stunlocked by the thing we were talking about before.
Oh,
yeah.
Especially that's his mom. What happens? We all know what happens to his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sus. That's
Yeah.
fine. No, we're gonna drop it.
Yeah. We can't explain it.
I'm sorry, guys. We were talking about something before we went live on the podcast, and we unfortunately can't talk about it.
Of course not.
Because it's like a big secret that we can't tell you guys, but it's just because
it is a full secret.
There's people who are involved, and they'll know, and it would be rude. So we're just not going to.
No.
But just know that we
gossip here on Arcane.
Yeah. Look, Monday's podcast day. We gotta talk about something that we can't talk about on the podcast, so then we can save all those subjects for the material.
Yeah. You know, if we talked about it on the bonus episode,
No.
maybe we can.
No. I should have brought it up now. I should have brought it up.
We just get everybody to get to the bonus episode. Be like, woo. Sorry.
The drama episode. Whoa.
Yeah. No.
If it happens, we can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Or if it doesn't, we can, because then we can be like, that was weird.
You're right.
That didn't happen. That's weird.
Okay, good,
right.
Good,
if
good,
it does happen, we can't talk about it then.
Yeah.
Valid
Jesus Christ. All right. You know what? Why don't we start today with you want to start with this?
Handsy.
You want to jump into this right now?
What was your other idea?
I don't know. Maybe read some questions, but we could do this first if you want.
Let's read some questions.
All right. I remembered how to log into Twitter, so.
Okay.
I don't think we have to.
Yeah.
But I do like the thing we do on Zelda where we read previous comments on other things.
Oh yeah.
That could be a fun thing maybe next time or something.
Yeah, I liked doing that in Wind Waker a lot, and it also was cool because people started commenting more, which kind of boosted our engagement, which was really huge. I didn't get to all of them in the last episode because it was the last episode.
Oh, a lot of shit, yeah.
And then I didn't really want to read Wind Waker comments during Twilight Princess. Mm-hmm. So I think there was a little bit of a reset there. But I think Twilight Princess episode 2 will read from episode 1 if you're cool with that, Spencer.
Yeah, I missed it on episode 1.
Yeah. I was almost thinking about it for a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would love to do that. Maybe we could totally do that.
It's a lot of honk shoe.
There's a lot of hunk shit, which is nice to know.
Nice
to know.
Let's definitely do that if we have time for it, because I don't think this will take that long. We'll get into it.
We can do it whenever.
I was thinking because I haven't done questions on Twitter for a minute, and we have some stands there. who
plenty.
like they've got the notifications on, they're ready to go. I was like, we could jump into this.
We just got that hashtag,
which is the first one is Marion, and it says, forgetting how to log into Twitter is some real boomer dad energy, Jacob. Shaking my head, JK, love you, heart.
Aww.
Marion, I love you, but also we are nemesises. Thanks. Yeah, there's something really boomer dad I did today or yesterday, and I don't remember what it was.
You keep losing the TV remote. That's something.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
I found it. It was on the bookshelf. Like, he walked over here to turn the Xbox on with the remote, and then you were like, I don't know where it went.
There was this TikTok I saw that I sent you that was like my favorite thing, which was like when me realizing I'm turning into my dad.
Yeah.
And that's the guy in the TikTok, and he's like, he's like, oh God, what? He's in the car, and there's a guy ahead of him, and he's like, go. No, he's probably on his phone. These damn. Oh, come on! Like, he's like, oh God, it's and he's like, really? Like $5 for a burger? Prices keep going up every year. If only people just get a job. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Like, just slowly realizing. Yeah. And I was like, man, I really feel this. Yeah. Thanks, though, Marion. Anyways, what would y'all say y'all's aesthetic? Okay, you're saying y'all twice in the same sentence, Marion. I know you don't say that in Switzerland, Sweden.
Yeah.
The Alps. Where do you live? Fucking mountains?
Can't ask her where she lives, Jacob.
No, it's in Sweden, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
You dox people on other... I almost said other planets.
It's a whole planes?
I almost said other planet.
Yeah.
Liliana, you're from Dominaria, aren't you? Dox!
She still has a home address. Damn. Someone could find her.
Oh, yeah, but I can't... Honestly, I don't know if Sweden has SWAT. That's what I think that was my...
Oh.
My
it's like it's as big as a state. It's like saying they're from Florida.
Florida has a SWAT team.
Actually, I think Florida's population is bigger than Sweden's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
Well, Marion, next time, this is your...
Hey, Siri, what is the population of Sweden? 10 million people.
That's a lot.
That's actually... Hey, Siri, what's the population of Finland?
Oh, I thought you were doing Florida.
Finland is 5 million.
Florida's got 22.24 million people.
Wow.
As of
Sweden and Finland combined aren't Florida. That's wild. Anyways.
It's a small amount of cops.
They are so proud. They're so... That was one of the first things I heard when I went to Finland. You know, guys, this one time I went to Finland years ago and never went back. Oh, changed my life. Anyways, sorry, that just annoys me when people do that. And I do it all the fucking time. But anyways. What was one of the first things I heard? They were like, yeah, our cops last year didn't fire a single bullet. And I was like, cool.
Honestly?
Can't relate.
Hell yeah.
I was like, awesome.
How many people live there?
10 million.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, how many of those people are cops?
No, Finland's 5 million.
How many of
That's one LA.
Even less.
How many of those people are cops?
Very small percentage. I don't know.
10.
They just kept talking about
10 cops.
it.
Yeah, 10 and they're all old.
Yeah.
The reason they didn't fire a gun because they didn't have a gun. They have sticks.
They said that like one guy.
Yeah.
They said that only one person died in a police interference. I don't remember. It was like in 2017. So you can go fact check me.
Honestly, good. That's a hell of a thing.
And the reason why he died was because he was drunk and he tripped. The police didn't do anything.
Was he trying to run away or something?
I don't know. I don't remember.
He was. A lot of ice.
I just remember they were like, not a bullet was fired and only one man died because he was drunk and tripped. And I was like, cool. Every fucking day somebody's dying from bullets in my country. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Anyways, sorry. I love the Finnish people, but also I kind of have beef with them a little bit. They said that to you
like you could do anything about it. They're like, yeah, and we know you have.
And then I was like, anyways, let's go have some quesadillas. And they were like, that's a bit much. You're saying it that way. Honestly, it's kind of rude. And I was like, no, it's not. You all say it quesadilla, and you're wrong. I drive 4 hours south, and I'm in Mexico. I say it right. Anyways, Marion had a real question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marion.
She put, anyways, what would y'all say y'all's aesthetics are when it comes to style, like dark academia, cottagecore, etc.? And what aesthetic would you like to see each other in? Oh, that's really cool. Oh. I don't know what
recovering
mine is.
Emo kid.
Yeah.
You're both, though. You send me stuff about it all the time. You're like one half cottagecore and then one half like scene kid. Like almost not even like emo. Like emo / scene kid. Mm. Like there's like a duck, like a little duck with a flower in its hair that has like the emo makeup. That's like what you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I have no idea. Gamer. I'm a khaki pants with the Triforce shirt.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time when one of our went around on Twitter, and then one of my classmates from high school retweeted it and went, I had one guy who I went to high school with this with, and he has a YouTube channel now. It's like semi-famous. I was like, yeah. I don't know. I really like I don't really like to dress goth, but I really like gothic aesthetic. Mm-hmm. Like I really like if you got a shirt that's black and then it's all white and it's hard to see what it is, but it's like a skeleton and it says like fuck yeah or something, I'm like, that's sick. Like I love that. I don't know. The aesthetic of the Liquid Death boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. That's cool as fuck. I don't know. I just like that. But I'm not nearly good enough at fashion to even try to do anything.
You just gotta try.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
Honestly, I want to wear a cloak and armor.
I mean, if you did it.
Yeah, but then I'm the guy who wears cloak and armor.
Someone's got to
cool. That's the thing. I don't want to be the guy that does that. I just want to do it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever wants to be the guy.
No.
Fuck, trendsetter.
We had a guy at the high school we went to. He wore a suit and a top hat.
That's a different guy.
Every day.
Yeah. That's funny.
We also had a girl who wore a cape.
You know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
She was singing songs, wearing a cape.
Yeah.
She was like a little Disney princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You gotta...
What's your aesthetic? What's your style?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah, I think I'd like to be seen to some degree, but I'm just too tired. And
it's a lot of
prep. It's a lot of work, and I don't got it.
Oh, God. What did you say at the end of Descend After Saturday? You said... the goal with Cadman is to be so autistic that it's transcendent. Yeah.
That's about it.
I like not even really trying to like just play into what you already like, but I genuinely think this. There are some times where you wear those cool pants and you've got those bright red shoes. I'm like, you look like an edge runner. Like genuinely, you have times where you're like sub edge runner, and it's cool as shit.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, if I could, I would. I'm realizing this year that I have so many outfits and so many things I want to buy. They're planned, but they're all like jackets and coats and sweatshirts. And I'm like, it is 110.
Seriously.
I'm now in beach bum outfit until probably December.
Yeah.
Until probably late December. Christmas time, that's when it becomes maybe 60 degrees.
Yeah.
Jack has more of dad aesthetic than I do. Jack dresses like a dad.
Yeah. He does.
He
keeps calling them his good jeans.
It's just high-waisted. It's a high-waisted good jeans.
Those are your good jeans?
I stopped wearing jeans. I really liked wearing jeans when I was like in high school, and then I just was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't like the way it looks.
Dad's shoes. His Skechers.
Yeah,
edge
but it looked good.
Yeah.
But Jack looks good in it.
No, he does.
I rarely ever see him in shorts.
I don't think I've ever seen Jack wear shorts.
It'd be nice.
I love wearing shorts, even in the winter sometimes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I can't even wear shorts in the summertime. It's too cold in our house. Like I'm like, all right, we're about to leave. Go put on shorts.
Yeah.
I used to have this thing about shorts for some reason. Scratchy. Yeah. I used to have this thing about shorts where I wouldn't wear shorts that weren't like below my knee. Uh-huh. But now... these are the shorts I go out in. The shorts I have at home get further and further up my leg.
Yeah.
I have some real hoochie shorts at home.
That's in my opinion, that's like how the trends are kind of going. I don't know anything about trends. I don't live in LA. I live 4 hours away from it. But every year I'm like, okay, the shorts I can buy are shorter and shorter, and I'm just going to accept it now.
I'm one bad day from booty shorts and a crop top. Especially at home.
That's the aesthetic we want for you.
Yeah.
Crop top, hoochie shorts.
Do you know Emma's watching? My mom and my parents are on a cruise right now.
Yeah.
And so Emma's watching Marcy right now, and she showed up today in this crazy fit.
Yeah.
She was wearing shorts, and then she was wearing the oversized Pierce the Veil T-shirt with a hat, and the hat is how do I describe it? I don't even know what kind of hat this is. It almost looks like a floofy captain's hat. You know, like the captain, like a boat.
Yeah.
But it's like kind of floofy in the middle. But it has that little rim on the front. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh man. I see.
How's she not an influencer already?
But the hat is black and it has gold stars around it. I was like, that is insane. And Marcy went, hat? She was like, yeah. And she went, okay. But she kind of said it like that. I was like, Emma, I adore your confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks, Marion. Dungeon Teeth asks, are you playing or DMing the first game of the new 2024 D&D rule set? I don't know yet. I think I have to read it first, but I would like to convert, probably not Strixhaven because it's so homebrew, but probably descend into it if we all like it and are cool with it. And like I've said before, if it's anything like the Unearthed Arcana, good God. If it's anything like the Unearthed Arcana, I'm going to fucking eat it up. I love it. So we'll see. But yeah, don't know yet. Grant XVB with an orange emoji and a question mark asks, fave companion in any Fallout game? For me, it has to be Preston. He has the best strip in the entire wasteland. I'm tired of pretending that we hate Preston. Preston just got coded to be a quest giver.
I don't hate Preston.
I don't hate Preston either.
That one time that I did all these quests for him, and then he refused to talk to me ever again.
Oh yeah, when he bugs out, yeah.
That Bethesda thing.
I did it. Please. And he's like, come find me if you need anything. And I'm like, I'm here. Please.
In my opinion, it's something that Baldur's Gate 3 did really well that Fallout 4 did not do very well, which is in Fallout 4, the companions get to a point where you get to their story because you can focus their story.
Yeah.
And then they just turn into just nothing. Yeah. Like they just walk around and say random voice lines. And it's like, oh, I completed your quest because I love you, and now you've turned into a husk. Like, that sucks. It really sucks. And there's only times where they sometimes have things to add on into the story, but they're really pre-baked in there, and not every companion gets them. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 did a really good job with that, where you didn't notice it as much because they're so involved with the main story. And they always have things that they want to talk about, and they always have new developments and add-ons, and they even have more to say after the game is done, where like Fallout didn't really do that, in my opinion, very well, even though their characters are really, really, really good. So that's the problem that Preston falls into, is he just... Once you start doing his thing, then he's just like, go settlement. And I'm not even a person anymore. I just yell about settlements. Probably Nick.
I like McCready.
Yeah.
Or Nick.
Yeah.
I haven't played 4, unfortunately.
Well,
actually, I haven't played any of them.
Come on, Big Stogie Oxhorn probably told you all about it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Is there any that stood out to you? You're like, that one's cool.
I think dog meat's cool. I think the dog is a cool
nice.
companion.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Because I play a lot of games that kind of like that. But not a lot of them have like animal companions.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like dog meat. And
that is true. I never realized that.
It's not really the same thing, but I played a lot of Far Cry 5. I really like Far Cry 5. No fucking duh. And they have a panther and a bear and a dog in that one. And I think in New Dawn there's like a pig or something. But they're a lot of fun, and those are usually the people I play with because it's just a whole different way to play.
Is 5 the one in Montana?
Yeah.
I love that game.
5's very, very
good. I love that game.
I think people should own 5 a lot, but it's probably my favorite Fallout or Far Cry.
I also think it's my favorite. It's the one I probably put the most hours into. I played 3 and I played 4, and I was like, these are fine. 3 was like very good and cool.
Yeah.
Voss is cool and stuff, but 5 I was like, oh my god, this game slaps. It's amazing. And it was multiplayer, which was a lot of fun. All right. Well, we got to do a few questions. Do you want to do this?
Open the
guys,
D&D mystery
we have
chest,
to have a D&D episode.
Mystery box.
Because we're a D&D podcast, remember?
Are we gonna,
a mystery box. You did see a little bit of a spoiler as to what this is, but that's okay.
$5 gold eggs and dissolve them in water and get the little hammer and figure out what's inside.
Yeah, that's it. And
we got the gold nugget.
$15 Fortnite. What is it? $19 Fortnite card at the bottom. No, that's
actually cool.
I have a chest here, and I need to really make sure you can't see in it.
Okay.
Because that's the whole point of me having the chest in the first place. Is you can't look into it.
Your eyes were really hard.
So I'm having fun playing games.
Sure.
On the podcast here, I think it's fun. We get to do little bits, but I don't ever want to exclude our audio listeners because this is a podcast. So I figured this was one way we could do like a fun You can play along if you're just listening kind of game. What I have in here is a bunch of books that we own and have. We have copies of them too. So if you see it up there, it can still be in here because we have multiple versions of them. So don't try to process of elimination. I was careful with what I picked. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna go back and forth. The goal of the game is you're going to guess the book. And the way that you're going to guess the book is where I'm going to open to a random page.
You're going to read it?
And I'm going to read a line from the book.
Okay. Oh.
Instead of it being random, though, I thought it would be fun if you guys gave me the number that you want of the page. So you could say page... Well,
where it says what the name of the book
I'm going to exclude the first... I'm going to exclude the first 10 pages. You can't do the first 10.
Damn.
It's to be beyond 10 because, you can, and then I also let you pick the line. So you can say like line 10, line 15, line 1, line 2.
Icewind Dale verse 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that this is not a rule. It's not a hard and fast rule. The only thing I'm going to say is just like don't pick the same one every time. Don't be like page 5 line 5, page 5 line 5. Like it has to alternate. If you have a page 5 line 5 that you really like, you can't do page 5.
Okay.
Then
what
you should be good.
What about because I assume they're D&D books. What about stat blocks? Like if I can nail the page, that's just a stat block section, like the glossary.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
But there's no lines to it. Can I just say creature name?
Oh well, you can figure out what the creature name is, and then try to guess the book from the creature name.
Love that.
What I'll read is like if you hit a stat block, what I will hit is if it's like the line that just says saving throws, ability. I'll give you a little more. I'll give you a little more. But
This is only D&D books, right?
I guess we'll find out. It's gonna go. I'll give you one thing. You got all right. It goes easy to hard. It starts easy. I know where one's already. It ends hard.
Are they all D&D books?
No, they are not all D&D books.
I think I forgot one. One's already in there.
All right.
Berserk.
Yeah, I put a Berserk.
Are they all TTRPG games?
They are all TTRPG books.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
You're like, come and see, and I saw. And you're like, that's the Bible.
Yeah.
That's fucking Revelation.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
No, I definitely can't see it.
Okay. Spencer, can I get to an angle where you can't see this? What about if I'm right?
The more you're moving that way, the more I can see on the camera.
What about that?
Oh,
you can see on the camera. That's crazy.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna look this way.
Yeah. I'll just be like this. I'll just live in my box over here.
I love that.
All right, cool.
That's very dad boomer of you.
Live in my box?
Yeah.
Live in a box.
Okay, here we go. Spencer, why don't you go first? Why don't you go first? And why don't you give me a page number? I get
page 42.
Page 42.
Okay. Yeah.
You got it. And then don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking at. I'm looking at.
And then Craig, why don't you give me a line?
A line?
Yeah.
Like a fat bar?
Yeah. Can you give me a beat?
A beat?
Yeah. I want line. Let's just make it real hard. Let's do one.
Line 1?
Yeah.
On page 42?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Are we trying to figure it out together, or are we against each other?
Are we against each other?
No, you're on a team.
Okay. So it's us versus you.
You're working it together.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. You ready?
I probably shouldn't have picked one.
And
the subject matter part is important.
Oh, well, we're going to also do...
figure 1.
Here's how points go.
Okay.
You get a number of points. For everybody who wants to keep track at home, you get points. You get 5 guesses.
Okay.
All right. And every additional line that you get, you lose a point. All right. Okay. So for 5 points, but you do see the way people look at you, Devil's Child.
What in the fuck? That's not no D&D book has that kind of good. Oh fuck! It could be a dialogue box.
It could be like Descend.
Devil's Child.
But you do see the way people look at you, Devil's Child.
Devil's Child.
That's wild. 42 could also be Player's Handbook. Is the tiefling at 42? You think? But not verse 1.
No. Player's Handbook's a good idea.
So I'm saying maybe a race.
It could be.
Tieflings towards the end of that section. I guess the first one. It could be the first line or the next page where it's just talking about lore.
We could ask for another line.
That's true. It also could be Volos. I think we should ask for another line.
One more line, please.
Do you want another page and another line?
We could do like 32 and see if it changes to like a halfling or something.
Okay, yeah. 32.
32.
That might be too many pages. What did you say? 41?
42.
What line?
What do you want?
There you go.
Let's do 3.
Line 3?
Yeah.
The scales of his face had grown paler around the edges, but clanless Mahen still looked as if he could wrestle down a dire bear himself.
Okay. So we get a name and a creature, and I don't think that it's a core book.
No.
Because there's a weird narrative here. Tieflings, prejudice against tieflings, some fuck battling a...
What was the name again?
Clanless Mahen.
Clanless Mahen?
Yeah.
Like he is Mahen who is clanless?
Yeah, it says, but the scales of his face had grown paler around the edges, but clanless Mahen still looked as if he could wrestle down a dire bear himself.
So, old Dragonborn? Are we assuming that?
Yeah.
Old Dragonborn.
Old Dragonborn.
It could be like... I just don't know where the fuck you would run into with like the devil one.
Yeah. I know there's an old Dragonborn in Icewind Dale that we didn't...
Like interact with at all?
No. I think he was like the...
Oh, was he one of the speakers?
He was one of the speakers.
Oh.
His entire thing burned down.
That's pretty
from the
good.
Dragon, and then we never really interacted with him.
That would be one of the 10 town sections.
But the dragon or the devil child thing.
But that could be a thing, because you could have like a devil child.
What was her name?
Who?
What's your guess? Sorry, there's a lot more we got to get through.
Okay.
This is only the first one.
I think it's Icewind Dale.
I like what you're thinking. But
I think the lady, I can't remember what her name is.
Yeah.
She was the leader of the Black Swords.
Avarice.
Wasn't she a tiefling?
But do we think she's booked tiefling? Like it was a tiefling, and then we just co-opted into making it.
I think she is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about Calamity.
No,
excuse
Calamity.
me. Or not Calamity. Fucking Colton's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh. You're right. I think that's a good. I think it's a good bet.
Okay. Icewind Dale.
I feel like Icewind Dale's good.
That is right. Her name was Calamity. That was Bryn Sildry's girlfriend.
Oh, she named it after the fucking. She named the thing after Calamity. That's. I thought it was like.
Yeah. All right. What you guess?
Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale.
No. Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. Give me another page. Give me another number.
Man, I thought it was cooking.
I think we should go deep in.
Deep in?
Yeah.
Like 100?
Do we get to know how big the book is?
I will tell you if the page is unapplicable.
I do. I think we go more than 100.
More than 100?
I think we go like in the 190s or the 180s somewhere.
185.
185?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's going to be like final boss territory.
Yeah.
Maybe like a descriptor of like a mechanic or something. Maybe a dungeon mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
What is the line?
15.
15.
I want deep down in that conversation.
A creature with true sight can, out to a specific range, see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them.
Is that part of a stat block?
I feel like this is a player's handbook.
I think so.
Yeah. Because I think it gives you all of the... I feel like it's a player's handbook.
I mean, it's a good guess.
But it could also be like... It's not the monster manual. I don't think it'd be DM's guide.
No, I don't know if DM's Guide has nearly any kind of flavor like that.
But the player's handbook would.
I think so, because it's trying to give examples a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So we could have got really unlucky, and it's like describing like how do you persuade someone, and then give
But I
like, an
think
example.
that like the player's handbook also has like all of the conditions.
Yeah.
And then also like dark vision, true sight, that type of stuff.
Okay, I feel good about that guess.
Player's handbook.
That is correct.
Oh shit!
This is
Congratulations.
This is my first player's
So
handbook.
the first one you guys got was Tiefling. You were on the knob. And then you went
the
back
knob?
and it was
On the knob?
And then it was Dragonborn.
It was
And I was like,
Dragonborn?
you guys
Yo.
literally read, because at the very beginning of the race descriptions, they give excerpts from books. And they give little descriptions and little
I didn't know
stories
that.
of them. And that's what those were. Which is why I was like, this is really going to fucking throw you off.
Yeah.
But then you were like, Tiefling, Dragonborn. I was like, oh my God, you're right there.
We were so close.
Yeah. Okay.
Nicer cover.
Yeah. Why don't you? Who rotate? Who's doing page number this time?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Another book. That's 3 points.
Yeah. All 3. Are you keeping track of points?
Yeah, I'll keep track of points.
Okay. I'm sorry. We're ready for the next one.
Yeah.
I think we should go to page 50 this time.
Page 50.
50.
Don't look because I'm like moving the thing right here.
I'm looking
trying
at
to fucking see it.
The art for the wizard.
I love the new art for all the character. The
Me too.
I don't want to call them models, but like the caricature of that class. There's a lot of really good ones.
Yes.
I adore them. But D&D art's always been good.
All right, page 50. What line, Spencer?
7.
Okay. I'm kind of reading like the beginning of paragraphs, so it makes sense.
Sure. Makes sense.
So
it's
I'm
not
getting
just
kind of
out
near
context.
that for anybody who's like keeping track at home. The Dwagar outpost was not built with the intention of being aesthetically pleasing.
50. Duragar. Could be Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
We could try a little deeper in, see if we get a name of like Charlatan or Dragon. Get a temperature.
Like a little deeper in would just be like a few pages, right? Because they make the dragon.
Exactly. But we could also go further in and see if we get another tale that says Icewind Dale. Because this could also be like a fucking... I think there might be a Dwargar section and fucking Yawning Portal too.
Also Out of the Abyss. Aren't they in there too?
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, we could go further in and see if there's like a year in jail scene.
Yeah.
You have to crawl out.
Yeah, go ahead and do a little further then.
A little further?
Yeah.
Like a little further? Like, I said 50, like 54?
Sure.
Okay, 54. Let's go 4 pages.
Okay, what's the line?
Do you think we should do sooner or later?
If we're looking at paragraphs, I think sooner is good.
Okay, like 3.
That one's good.
If Dugan's Hole is the starting town for this adventure, the characters already know some of what's going on.
Okay.
We have one guess, I think.
It's Icewind Dale.
It is Icewind Dale. Oh, fuck.
That was like a little note in there.
Oh, yeah, it was some of my notes from in there. So, yeah, Icewind Dale, Rhyme with Frost Maiden. That was much easier that time.
Yeah.
You guys did good.
We got lucky with Duragar.
Yeah, it did really, really good. Yeah.
So
all right.
Tests of the Frost Maiden scorecard.
Whoa, that's cool. Okay, Spencer, you want to give me the next one?
God, can you imagine if we got Mythlore somewhere in there?
That would have been crazy.
Like Mythlore in 1?
How about...
It's going to be so weird with opening them.
Yeah.
So there's can you see through this little crack right here?
No, I can't. I can't
even see
shit. I can't even see that there.
Holy shit.
How about 100?
100?
That's
Yes.
good.
Whoa, I
That's
almost
good.
opened exactly to that. What line?
I want
Pepper?
12.
12?
That feels like paragraph 4. Maybe
The double doors leading into the tap room can be barred shut from within.
tap room. Barred shut. 100.
I feel like a lot of adventures have a tap room, unfortunately.
But ones that are barred shut,
that could be barred shut.
it makes me think that like they got like ambushed into it. Somehow.
Does it say that they can be barred shut or they are barred
The
shut?
double doors leading into the tap room can be barred shut from within.
I don't know. For some reason, that makes me think of Ghost of Saltmarsh. Several adventures. It's not particularly like an exotic place.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like different... Hundreds are pretty deep in somewhere in there. And, Ghost of Saltmarsh has some shit where you're like trying to hide and get locked in some areas.
Yeah. Do you want to go earlier in the book?
I kind of see later, honestly.
Later? Okay. Like 150?
I like that.
157.
If I said 12, I
What
want
line?
to go 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wind and snow make the journey treacherous. Without some way to keep warm, characters who aren't dressed for cold weather suffer the effects of extreme cold at night.
Wind and snow. Tap room.
So not Saltmarsh.
Makes me think of fucking Icewind Dale again.
Yeah.
That stupid honey, that town with the honey.
Dude, it'd be funny if I put 2 in. My second copy of Icewind Dale.
Like, oh,
my third copy of Icewind.
Okay, so we're looking at places that have tundras. Not Icewind Dale tundras, but something cold.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Crystal Strahd.
That has a tap room that you would kind of need to hide in.
And I think if you go up to the mountain peak, There's it's perpetually cold, even though
it's not bad. I like that one. Do we think the two things are related? Because again, we have adventure books.
Yeah.
They could be like Tales of the Yawning Portal. This could just be like an ice. This also are they confirmed books? We're not talking about like Ice Spire.
No, these are books. These are printed books.
I feel like Curse is a good one. Unless you want to guess it or you want to go more in.
Well, we could guess it and then.
That's true. Let's do that.
Curse of Strahd.
It is Curse of Strahd. Good job. Ooh. The first part was the inn in Vallaki, and the second part was Selenka Pass. Well, I was like, man, these are not defining characteristics of Curse of Strahd. An inn and a cult, and then you just nailed it. You were like, yep, those two things exist in Curse of Strahd. I was like, yeah, you're correct. You are correct.
We're fucking vibing.
I love this book.
All right, page number.
It's my second favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Who wants to give me a page number? I don't know who did it last.
I think it's your turn.
Oh, you guys get 3 points again for that
3 points.
Hell yeah.
Or 4 points, because you guessed it on 4.
No.
Yeah.
Guessed it on 3.
No, you didn't guess the first one, and then you guessed it on the second one.
Oh.
So, and then Icewind Dale, you got it on the second one as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
so 4, 8, you have 11 points.
Not bad. Better than I think we'd be doing.
Yeah.
I want to do...
You'll get a score at the end.
We've been doing a lot of early ones.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do page 200 if there is one.
Page 200.
Yep.
There is a page 200.
Assuming we're not falling into fucking
What
credits.
line, Spencer?
How about 10?
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the characters are completing their goals too quickly, remember that it's more interesting for the play. If the characters are completing their goals too quickly, remember that it's more interesting for the players if events that are important to them happen more frequently than if they have to slog through a story that has nothing to do with them.
Okay, hang on. Is this confirmed written books? Oh, but they could be TTRPGs of any kind.
There are no PDFs I've printed out.
No. I'm more wondering. I was like, this sounds like a Questo thing.
Mm-hmm. It could be.
But 200. Actually, that's a great point. Are there 200 pages in the Questo
I don't remember. I think so. I don't remember.
That's funny. You think that I put that in here, but I mean, I don't want to sway your guesses.
But it also could be a fucking.
It's not on the shelf.
It also could be. That's what I'm saying. It's missing.
No, that's...
If the characters are completing their goals too quickly, remember that it's more interesting for the players if events that are important to them happen more frequently than if they have to slog through a story that has nothing to do with them. I guess what's funny to me...
That sounds like a Jacob line.
That is...
We could just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's such a compliment, but it's not the Questo.
Okay.
But I appreciate that a lot.
That's good. Okay.
I mean, that means a lot.
We definitely... We get another information.
Yeah.
But this feels also very DMG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we were at 200. We should probably come in a little more.
Like sooner?
Yeah.
Okay, like 120?
Yeah.
120.
What line?
Let's do like 20. See if we can get like half done the page or something. It's columned maybe on the second half of the page.
Mm-hmm,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
While an elf and dwarf may indeed produce offspring, the curiously stubborn nature of both ancestries produces a child that is either an elf or a dwarf, though the child of either race often inherits minor physical attributes from the other parent.
Wow. Species breeding.
Yeah, I think this is...
that is a crazy line to land.
It has to be a DMG.
DMG?
Master's Guide, yeah.
It is incorrect.
What?
It is not the DMG.
What? Oh, fuck. It also... Fuck. Also could be Volos.
Do we want to just get another line and then guess?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. 76.
On the same page? Or page 76?
Yeah.
Page 76.
Yeah, because now it's a guide of some kind.
Yeah. Could be Xanathar's.
Oh, so it could be Xanathar's. It could be Tasha's.
76?
Yeah.
Okay, what line, Craig?
Let's do 2.
I think you got it. The Isle of Rumblecusp is a beautiful paradise of sparse trees and white sands.
I see.
What is it?
This is now. This is the guess of where we're gonna find it. This is a Critical Role book. This could be Reborn. You know, if it has 200 pages guaranteed, it's definitely fucking the Reborn one.
Okay.
The big one.
Is that what it's called?
Fuck, I can't remember what it's called though. It's
Tal'Dorei Reborn.
Yeah, is it called Tal'Dorei Reborn?
Mm-hmm.
We could go that way. It also makes sense why there would be like information in the back of it, race stuff, and then there's one in the middle.
Okay, well then we can just go with that. Yeah.
Rumblecusp is campaign 2, so yeah, it has to be Reborn maybe.
All right, is that your guess?
Yeah.
It is not Tal'Dorei Reborn.
What?
Fuck, it is not.
Is it the other one?
I guess it could be Green Ronins, but I know it had 200 pages.
Yeah.
Do you want to? You get another line
That's
regardless.
true.
Well, how many Critical Role books are there?
Do you need a page on a line?
Oh fuck! I didn't think about the D&D official one.
Yeah.
I was thinking only they're making. So yeah, let's definitely get one. Let's go like real early.
Real early?
Yeah, like
page 10
page
minimum
1 or 2.
Page 11.
You can't do
11.
1 or 2.
Okay, 11.
11. All right.
Oh, it says Critical and Hasbro get together on an exciting new adventure.
What line?
1.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What does it say?
Born from nothing, there was something. Light, then thought, then life and fire.
It's the fucking... So I definitely don't think it's the D&D official one. Is it just a green... I don't know what it's called, though. Guide to Tal'Dorei?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
Tal'Dorei.
know.
Whatever the fuck the Green Ronin one is, the first one.
Oh, the first one? No, I'm going to count that with your first one. If it would have been like, oh, it's not the new one, it's the original one, I would have given it to you. So then, definitely not that one.
Then I think the only one I know about that's left is the D&D one. But I don't know what it's called.
There are 2 D&D ones.
There are 2?
There are 2.
There's Guide to Wildemount.
Yeah.
That's a Guide to Wildemount book.
That one.
Yeah.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
It is Explorer's Guide to Wildemount.
Wildemount.
It is.
Fuck.
Good job. That is 2 points. It's 2 points. You had one more guess and it would have been 1 point. But
wow.
Nice job.
That'd be rough.
Yeah, I did not expect that. I was like, wow. It just started talking about
She's pretty.
elf and dwarf breeding. You guys just nailed that. That was crazy. I love that book. I think that book is amazing.
Good book.
It's a really good book.
Is this a map?
Yeah. I think we have. Because Oh no, that is our one copy, and I took the map out of it. So, okay. There's more. No, we got more.
I have a feeling.
All right. What is our line and page number?
Page
number and line.
69.
69. Nice. Okay.
Line.
And what is the line?
69.
Line 69.
He's like, did they provide 600?
It says the labius majora. Sorry. Okay.
It's an anatomy book. Yeah. Okay. Follow. Does it tell you? Can you give me that book after?
I'm
trying to find
diagrams.
something. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something. I just can't find it. It's just something I'm looking for. You
wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Or do you?
Outside the tower, about 10 feet from the door, 2 giant constrictor snakes lie together asleep.
It's Ghost of Saltmarsh.
I'll believe you. I don't know. I were not gone there, but that's good to know.
It's Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Incorrect.
What?
2 giant constrictor snakes also makes me think about Tomb.
Tomb? I just remember us getting fucked up by snakes at Ghost of Saltmarsh.
You got fucked
episode
up.
12.
Are you talking about like episode 1?
It was like episode 1 or 2.
I just remember giant centipedes.
Was it centipedes?
Yeah, it was giant centipedes.
Dang.
Okay.
Ghosts of Saltmarsh, the book in the first adventure where you go into a haunted house and fight centipedes. Okay. The house is not haunted. It just has.
If it is Tomb, I want to see if I can hit dinosaur races.
Yeah.
So I want to hit like page 16.
16? All right.
What line? Like 10?
Yeah.
10.
I figured about that versus page 69.
Oh, that poor guy.
You guys just sometimes get so lucky and you get like a keyword.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. During this childhood visit, your character lost something.
Oh, it's Witchlight. Do you think?
Tower 2 constriction snakes. It's that fucking tower you find fucking Spinglewink or whatever the fuck his name is.
I literally opened the page had Sir Talavar's art on it. It is Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Yeah. Nice.
Hell yeah. Good job. There you go. Okay, we're getting into we're like halfway, so
Okay.
it's getting a little harder.
Slow down.
A little harder.
We're huh?
I was like, slow down.
Slow down. No, I told
points
you
do we have?
easy to hard. I think 8 or 10. I think that was 4 or 5. I don't remember to be honest.
How many points do we have?
Oh, you just got 4 points because you guessed it on the second one. So that would be 12 plus 4, 18. You have 18.
Okay.
Okay. Line and number.
Of the new
Or
book.
page. That was both things.
Okay, so your page this time.
I'm page this time.
Maybe you can hear what book it is. Can you hear me open that? Can you tell what it is?
Page.
I don't know.
87.
87.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like paper. A lot of paper going on there.
Yeah, wallpaper. And then what line?
Let's do 14.
Okay.
What'd you say?
At 3rd level and every 3 levels thereafter, 6th, 9th, 12th, 15th, and 18th level, he or she gains another feat.
Okay. What'd you say, page-wise? 87?
80 something. Yeah.
At 3rd level and every 3 levels thereafter, 6th, 9th, 12th, 15th, and 18th level, he or she gains another feat.
So that's a fighter thing or a rogue thing, right? Because you get 6th, 9th.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a lot. Yeah, 4, 6, 9. That has to be one of the two. So we're talking about a class of some kind.
Yeah, but we already did Player's Handbook.
That's what I'm saying, but we could be in guides now. Potentially.
Want to do another page?
I think so.
All right, what page?
Let's do like 145.
Let's do line 2.
Line 2 of page 145?
Yeah.
If you are limited to taking only a standard action each round, for instance, if you have been slowed during a surprise round, you can withdraw as a standard action.
This feels like DMG. Because
Yeah.
we don't have a DMG yet, right? Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, this has to be a DMG.
It is not the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Shit. Okay, that could have been... You said what page was that?
That was 144.
145?
That could be an alternate rule, maybe?
Yeah.
Then we're looking at Xanathar or Tasha's.
Okay. Do you want to go further in?
Yeah, I think so.
Like 200?
Yeah.
I'm really waiting for the point where you guys get on one of those pages where it's a full art, and I just have to describe the art to you.
I'm
To
down
be
with
like,
that.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
100.
200. Okay, page 200, what line? Don't look.
I'm not only looking at you.
What line? Want something deep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do like... If there was a line 69, let's do 40.
Okay. Sorry, he's going to give me a second.
No,
Yeah.
of course.
Fill
of
the
course.
void.
I don't know what this is. I hope it's Tatcha. Wait, is our Tatcha up there?
One is.
Okay,
I
here we
don't see
go.
the other
My
one.
pretty one's up there.
Summoned creatures of any type and incorporeal undead wink out if they enter an anti-magic field.
I feel like this is maybe Volos?
Could be Van Richten's.
Van Rick?
But Volo sounds good too.
I don't know. I feel like you might look at those books more than I do.
Mordenkainen? Talk about ghosts and alternate
Yeah.
rules. The fuck was the first one about?
I want to give you guys a hint.
Huh?
The first one you guys got is a huge hint.
What was
is
the
it?
first one?
It was the one about the you get a feat at the levels, and then
Oh.
he or she gets those levels then.
That makes me think Tasha's then. 'Cause
Yeah.
Tasha's, you get over feats and stuff in it.
That's true. Let's do that.
Tatcha?
No.
Fuck.
It's a tough one. This is a tough one.
Oh.
So is it Skag?
Is it fucking Skag? Skag doesn't have 200 pages.
Well, give me a page number and a fucking line.
It could have 200.
Send it further.
Is there a 250?
There is a 250.
Oh, not Skag.
It was a fucking Skag.
Describe the art
What
to
line?
me in
What
detail.
line? What line?
I want whatever fucking... If the page has like a figure or
It
like
doesn't.
a
There's no art on this page.
No visual reference.
None.
Give me 24. Oh, there is Call the Netherdeep.
I don't see.
Yeah, Call the Netherdeep is the other one.
What the fuck?
Okay, ready?
There's so fucking many.
Drawing the diagram by hand takes 10 minutes and requires a DC 20 spellcraft check.
I have no fucking clue. Spellcraft?
It could be.
Stop looking.
Could be Xanathars.
I think that's the only safe bet we have left.
Okay.
It's not Xanathars.
Fuck.
This is your last one.
I don't know.
If it's Skag, I would be pissed off.
Why don't we just fall on the sword and say Skag? Just to make
Skag.
You want to guess Skag?
Yeah.
Skag.
It is not Skag.
sure? Good.
Dang.
I'm gonna give you guys some more hints.
What?
Okay, spellcraft check.
Yeah.
Spellcraft?
That doesn't help me.
It's specifically using none of the language that it uses currently. No, the books don't use he or she anymore. They normally say they or the player.
So it's old?
Maybe.
Oh, it's an old version of D&D?
When do you make a spellcraft check
I don't
in 5e?
know. I don't.
So I guess so it's not 5e.
Is it?
Is it? I don't play Pathfinder enough. Is it a Pathfinder thing?
It's not Pathfinder. It's not Pathfinder.
Is it 3rd
What is
edition?
it?
Or
It is the 3.5 Player's
3.5?
Handbook.
Wow.
It's the 3.5 Player's Handbook. Clearly, that's the one thing I always notice about it is whenever I read the old books, which I sometimes get inspiration for, they always say he or she.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they just put she in the whole book. They're just like, female pronouns the whole book. It's like, why'd you guys do this?
Oh, good.
Yeah. So 3.5. 3.5. Yeah. I told you it was a little harder.
Yeah.
This guy's like only wearing belts.
Yeah.
The art in that book
makes
is
sense.
crazy.
That makes sense for that era. It's all fucking
the page, one
Kingdom
of the art
Hearts
pieces
themed.
that was on the page that I almost went to just has a lady, and it looks like she's smoking a bong, and it exploded in her face.
Yo.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, this next book, let's get a page number.
Is it me?
There are 3 left, by the way.
Yeah.
You guys got 0 points for that one, unfortunately.
Valid.
So you're still at 18.
Valid.
Page 40.
Page 40.
Yep.
Yeah, line 2.
You know how funny it would have been if there was there's not a page 40.
It's a pamphlet.
Yeah.
Page 40.
Yep. Where'd you get this idea?
Huh?
Where'd you get this idea?
I literally ate lunch and I went, that'd be fun.
Well, good
What
on
line?
you. This is fun.
Yeah.
A
What
2.
line? 2?
2.
Nyogi terrorize wild space in ships of their own construction, with which others call night spiders.
Is it just...
Okay, can I just say Spelljammer? Or do I have to name which of the Spelljammers?
Oh, that's
books.
Isn't that funny that they put it in 3 books?
Okay, so read again.
Nyogi terrorize wild space in ships of their own construction, which others call night spiders.
On 40?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Or
Nyogi.
on 40, yes. Page 40.
So this is tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nyogi is an inn. I don't think it would be 40 in booze.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be trying to describe night spiders, the ship,
Mm-hmm.
which could be a different book, unfortunately. But there might be a fucking Yogi in the adventure, too.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
Do you want to do adventure?
I guess we could just guess them all.
Yeah.
Guess, and then we'll get more
What's the
information.
adventure called? Light of Xerxes?
Yeah.
It is not Light of Xerxes.
Okay.
Shoot.
That's right. This one doesn't have more than 200 pages, though. That's absolutely true. These books don't. They're
Yeah.
pushing 90 to 140. So you said what? Page 40?
Yeah.
So let's double that. Let's go to 80.
Okay, 80.
There is not a page 80.
Okay.
70?
There's not a page 70.
60?
60. You
Okay.
can get 60.
Okay.
60 is like the fucking end.
Give me whatever line I get then that's
Yeah.
at the end. What's the final
At the
sentence?
end of page 60?
Yeah.
Well, there's page 60 and then there's 61, so it's like the middle.
Oh, give me 26.
Gadarick is Andrew's chief advisor. His appearance is that of a stereotypical elderly court wizard. He is hot-headed and a bit Gaderick is Andrew's chief advisor. His appearance is that of a stereotypical elderly court wizard. He is hot-headed and a bit unreliable.
Oh, the fuck that is.
I don't know who it is either.
It's also a bad time to fucking forget the third book.
What? Oh, like what the third book's called?
Yeah. I know it's Lysrix's booze fucking something, and what the fuck is the other one? If it's only 60, this feels like it's the ship one. I just don't know what it's called.
Can we just give you the ship one?
Yeah, it is the Astral Adventurer's Guide.
There you go.
Yeah, that is it. That is it. It was not Boo's Menagerie.
Menagerie?
Yeah, Monstrous Menagerie or whatever it is. Yeah.
Good lord.
Motherfucker's only 63 pages.
Yeah, small.
Small.
All right. Next one. Give me page number.
The last one?
No, there are two.
Okay.
This is, sorry, I miscounted. There are 3 more now. There's one, another one, and then the last one.
You know, it's fair. Ash only had 60 pages.
That's
Yeah.
It was a treat. Your turn.
10.
Page 10.
10.
That's a little early, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping it's going to give you something critical.
All right.
Maybe some kind of critical role.
Oh, what line?
Spencer? Maybe what are you feeling line-wise?
Sorry, this is notes from Strahd.
Oh, that fell out of the book, yeah.
Crazy, that's old. How about 16?
16?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He then gives them a map to where the old temple ruins are located.
He then gives them a map to where the old...
Page 10? He then gives them a map.
This? Questa?
Could be.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think about who wrote that part. He then gives them a map.
He then gives them a map to where the old temple ruins are located.
To where the old temple. Yeah, I like that guess.
Is this Questo?
It fucking...
Yeah.
You got the first one! I was really trying to throw you for a loop. I was like, I didn't put it in here.
Yeah.
How selfish of me.
We only edited that book to shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I did write that one, though. I did write that line.
It feels like a Jacob line.
He then does the thing. Look at that. Yeah.
You can still buy this book.
You should.
You cannot buy that, actually.
But you can't buy this version.
that one's done.
Yeah.
If you got the cool Kickstarter version, you got the exclusive one. But you can still buy the Questonomicon. It's on the Ghostfire store.
Does it have all the other stuff too?
PDF is only like $20. It's super affordable. And the hardcover book I think is only $30.
Do they still have all the other shit?
Oh yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff that they did. Like effectively, there's extras, and you can buy. You can't buy the box, but you can get, or maybe you can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the stock.
Well, why does
you can get the
Ghostfire?
cards, you can get the PDF, you can get the book, you can get the mat. There's there's minis and stuff that you guys can get. Yeah, book my.
Because those fucking pawn sets are really good.
Still out there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, Ghostfire did so fucking good with all of that shit. It's amazing. I'm gonna run them again sometime. Anyways,
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left.
Okay.
2 left. Second to last. You guys got 4 points for that one.
Okay.
So, and then I think you got
Can we get
3.
5 for that one?
You got on the first one, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got 4 or 3. So you're at 26 points.
Not bad.
Yep. All right. What? Give me a page.
I'm on page 30.
I literally opened a page 30.
Well, there you go.
It's meant to be.
All right. Line.
How about 6?
God damn it. Sometimes you guys just nail it. It's
What?
really funny. Unlike the other types of pony, an alicorn is not usually born as an alicorn.
What? Is this the My Little Pony
It's a My Little Pony RPG.
Fucking goddamn My Little Pony. We bought Tales of Equestria
is really good
from GameCore as a joke for a video, and I just have it.
Look, if you're at home, you got some kids you want to play with, you have a really good big sleepover with everyone invited. That's a great book.
You got some kids over. You got some bronies over. You got
yeah. What do you want, my guy? You want to be an alicorn? But they are born different or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. All right, last one. You guys get 5 points for that, so that's 31 points.
I wish because that one you get to draw. They give you like an outline of like a component you get to draw on it. Oh. I wish we had that for every D&D character. It's just like a person, a nondescript guy.
Bunny. He's mad.
Yeah, he's pissed off.
Can I see?
That bunny's kind of a dick, I think.
Yeah. That's from the show. All right. Last one. Page number.
Yeah.
What did you point at? You can't do visual gags. It's a podcast.
Look at that horse.
That horse. You pointed. Spencer pointed at the horse on the front of the book and went.
There you go. He's a knight.
No, you do not the horse on the front of the book. Equestria. Stop.
I never saw him before.
Give me.
27.
This one's pretty big. All right. Number
1.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No, literally gives it away.
There is no number
Instantly
1.
gives it away.
So?
I'm sorry. New page number.
We used up.
Reject it.
What about?
It would be no fun. It would just give it away.
Okay, but if this one has big,
it's literally the title.
Okay, if this one's big, I think you should send it further than we've sent it before.
There you go.
300?
Yeah.
300. I actually think there is a 300.
Oh.
I want to see. This is the biggest book we have in the box. I want to see.
Yeah.
It was the smallest. It was the bottom.
All right. What number?
1 again.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Yep.
Okay, hang on.
More.
10.
More numbers. 10. Man, I don't think you get away from it in this one.
Okay.
It may just
25.
It may just
find a line that doesn't give it away.
It may just be too iconic. It may just be. It's just is going to happen.
Come on, 300, and it's iconic.
Yeah.
I think this is the most vague one I can maybe get.
Okay.
You may not be able to get the latest digital agent or the best weapons on the market.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Cyberpunk.
Sure.
It is Cyberpunk.
Red.
The first it is red.
Yeah.
The other lines you chose were like, in the time of red, Night City is the city, and the other one literally there was a page with art and it said in Night City in the world of Cyberpunk. I was like, all right, I got to pick a new one. Hell yeah! You guys get 5 points on that one. That means you guys get 31 points. How many books were there? Here you go.
Red's good too.
Here you go.
Go fucking
10?
pick it up.
So 10 total. So 50. You guys got 36 out of 50? No, 36 out of 5, 10. Yeah. 36 out of 50? There's 10 books?
Yeah, that'd be 50.
Yeah, good job. Nice. Hell
Not
yeah.
bad. We
good job. That Critical Role one was kind of tough.
I think we got a C.
Yay!
Yeah, so we still passed.
C's get degrees.
You guys can all see that thing she painted at the bottom of this box. If I can hold it up.
That one looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That one's good.
Wow. What time are we at?
Great game.
Thanks.
Oh.
Is that it? Holy shit.
It's fucking done time.
You know what, guys? We're going to... The party may stop here, but it continues in the bonus episode. You want to keep watching. We're going to do another hour. Go join our members.
Talk about my new obsession.
Yeah. We played Minecraft yesterday and we're kind of obsessed. So
I see.
Thank you to all our members for supporting us over there, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.